Hey everyone, if you didn't know, lately I've been waking up in the morning to check my Discord like I usually do. But this time, something was different. My phone is going off like fire alarms, I'm freaking out, then I click to check what's really going on. As it turned out, it was all of you guys trying to let me know that you deserve a higher rank than you have. It was quite impressive, really. The essays and paragraphs I was being sent really would get a 4+ if you would put this work into your English class. And well, the only way to make this stop so I can sleep in peace is to give all of you guys a chance to prove yourselves. In case you're new here, this is how it works. Say we have a gold, and this gold thinks that he should be grand champion. Yes, I know what you're thinking. That's a huge rank gap. I've never allowed this before. But this one player convinced me. He wrote a paragraph so long, I legit thought this was for an English class. Either way, it worked because I let him play against a grand champion because he was convinced he could do it. I gave all of our players today a best of one chance to beat their opponent. And let's just say later on, I threw a huge twist in there, so make sure you stick around. And if you're not yet subscribed, make sure you do so because we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. While we head into match number 1, on my team, we have the gold and on the other team is the grand champion. The gold was very confident while the game was starting out, so I'm not sure how he's feeling now, but Poxy has been controlling all game and there's really not much he can do. Just stalling and keeping the ball on his side, and he's just lost. Poxy is just playing with him around the net, waiting for him to run out of boost to take the opportunity for the free goal. With a confident 2-goal lead, Poxy is trying to freestyle on him, trying to hit a cool clip for the video. At least I think. But I think he got overconfident because he realized that the gold actually just completely outplayed him. Poxy is now just trying to show his dominance and that he's a grand champion, just clipping on him with the purple shot. Shade just playing the best defense possible, trying to find a crack in Poxy's defense so that he can take a shot opportunity and get a goal. Finally, waiting for his opportunity, he's able to take a chance here and try and go for a clean clip on Poxy. But there's one slight problem. He forgot that Poxy does not make a single mistake and is still able to clip on him with a purple shot, showing his complete dominance, trying to get the Brazil on him. For Shade to turn this around, he is going to have to peek and use that speed of his that threw him off to begin with. And while the kickoff is going on, he went to the gym quick, big-bodied Poxy, and just put the ball right in the net. While I'm just watching the net, Poxy over here trying to peek, getting as many stalls physically possible because he's been playing this game for the last 48 hours straight apparently, because I have never seen a shot that powerful before. Poxy showed his dominance with that 7-2 win. Unfortunately, this shows that Shade is not yet ready for grand champion. Keep it up and I'm sure you can get there soon. Next up, we have a diamond on my team that thinks he should be champion and a champion on the right side that thinks he should be grand champion. The trick is, Happy actually thinks that he is playing a grand champion right now, so if he loses to the diamond, uh-oh, that is not going to be good for him. The best part is Happy is playing like he is playing a grand champion, so it's going to throw him off this game and possibly give the diamond a chance, but unfortunately still sneaks one in there at the bottom of the net. Luckily for the diamond, Happy forgot to go to the gym this morning and his shot had 0 power. It's like he didn't even hit it. Now since he knows that Happy is off his mental game, he's going to take his first shot of the game here, trying to get a stall play, just keeping all the pressure possible since Happy is kind of falling apart since he missed that open net. Now after waiting for the time to strike, he finally got his opportunity, missing the easy shot opportunity, and Happy just gonna outplay him there. Our diamond just got too confident with that shot and gave himself no opportunity to get back to his net. Our diamond's running out of options here with his first own goal of the game, finally cracking under the pressure against the champion, giving up 2 own goals. He's gonna have to refocus here if he wants to win this. With no time left and no motivation to keep going, he forfeits with his 3rd own goal, unfortunate. And with Happy being confident that he just won 5-0 against the grand champion, it's time to break the news to him. This is gonna be good. It's hard to say if our diamond deserves champion, the rank he thought he did, but he could have just had an off game. That's enough about this match, let's move on. We've got another trick matchup coming up. We have Rizzy on my team who is a platinum that thinks he deserves diamond, and Freezeline is a diamond that thinks he deserves champion. The best part is he thinks he's playing a champion and he has that in his head and he really wants to prove himself. Pressure's on, this could be close. Freezeline going for a full commit 50 on Rizzy's net, unfortunately forgetting that Rizzy literally is huge and never loses 50s. This game has been at a stalemate for the last 1 minute. Freezeline finally getting a shot opportunity, once again forgetting that Rizzy is an absolute beast and is always in the perfect position. And after doing all the calculations, Rizzy just knows that this ceiling pinch is gonna go in the net. Without a doubt in his mind, Rizzy's gonna take this 2-goal lead with only 20 seconds left, feeling pretty confident. But if Freezeline has anything to do with it, he says no, this game is not over. 18 seconds, he is not giving up. Freezeline trying to come up with a plan because he does not want this game to be over. But what he did was go to the gym, scare Rizzy away away from the ball to make him hesitate to go for the kickoff. After Freezeline's hard work and Rizzy's epic throw, there's only 10 seconds left for one of these players to take the win. Freezeline, feeling bad, wanting to return the favor that Rizzy threw for him earlier, he completely throws this match and gives it to Rizzy, and Rizzy says no. I want to lose because I miss open nets. So just like that, our plat has ruined his chances at proving that he deserves diamond. If you're anything like me, you have now learned that throwing for the opponent, they'll do the same back to you and you'll still get the win. So go into your next ranked match and throw the game. Make sure to stick around for this matchup because it could seriously go any way. On my team, I have a gold that thinks he deserves platinum, and on the other team, there's a platinum that thinks he deserves diamond. Little does Kermit know he's actually playing a rank lower than him as he own goals in his own net. Unfortunately for our gold, he didn't realize that Kermit actually reads every day of his life and saves his flip for all of eternity. Honestly, I don't even know what I would do in that situation. LC, thinking that his car is just faster than Kermit's, he goes up for a risky challenge, unfortunately not getting rewarded and passing the ball right up to Kermit. Neither of these players are thinking right now that this game is actually far from over. LC, thinking he has no other options, Kermit doesn't do anything with the ball, unfortunately giving him a free shot. While Kermit's losing hope, thinking he has no options left, he thinks to himself, why not chase with 0 brain cells, and it worked. At this point, Kermit has all the confidence he needs to score a goal and win this game. All he needs to do is get LC to mess up and get out of his net, and he's got this. Already getting him to waste all of his boosts just playing patiently, trying to get a shot, forces him into the own goal. Even with time running low on the clock, LC still doesn't give up, making a good save, getting Kermit to overcommit, trying to take a shot on net. He knows with only 1 goal, he can switch the pace of this game in an instant. There is still time, he can keep the ball up with only 12 seconds left. As long as Kermit doesn't put this one in, he's got a chance with that musty flick up the wall. Kermit ending this game in style. Without a doubt in his mind, he got the win. All of our players today are having a tough time proving they deserve the rank they think they do. That being said, our next matches are looking promising. I've got a very interesting matchup for us. On the left side, we have a diamond that actually thinks he can be grand champion, so I told him he was playing against a grand champion. But in reality, I actually paired him up against a champion that thinks he should be grand champion. Our diamond just trying to recover to get a save and ends up absolutely bombing the ball into the champion's net. Our diamond deciding to play fast whenever he doesn't need to, making a risky challenge right there, and it does not pay off. He ends up own goaling. Even after that devastating own goal, I am telling you, this man went to the gym, came back 10 times as strong because our champion did not have a chance to get through him. No one should stand in this diamond's path because he is on an absolute shred. And with the 2-goal lead, he has absolutely nothing to lose, so he goes all in on it, and it worked. Even after scoring another goal against our diamond, he still doesn't have the momentum to win. But congratulations, our diamond actually beat a rank above what he said he could do. And now, for the moment I've been waiting for, I get to go tell this other guy that he really wasn't playing a GC and he was playing a diamond. This is gonna be good, but while I go do that, let's start our next match. Next up, we've got a diamond on my team that thinks he should be champion, and on the right side, we have a platinum that thinks he should be diamond. Little does my teammate know that if he loses, he's actually losing to the rank below him. This is going to be good. With this game being one of our slowest yet, JJ Gaming finally gets his first goal of the game, taking the lead. JJ making a perfect play here with it all in the back of his mind without a worry in the world, ends up popping the ball right over 13 AK, and he can't do a thing. Our platinum still trying to score his first goal, but one thing he hasn't realized yet is JJ is massive. His car takes up the entire net and cannot be scored on. And with 1 second left, just to make it even worse, shoots a backward shot in the net, making it 3-0. With a devastating loss to our platinum that thought he could be diamond, I'm gonna go let this diamond know that he was really playing a platinum. Go down in the comments and let me know what rank you are and if there's a rank that you think you deserve. And with that being said, let's move on to the next match. This is a high pressure situation. On the left, we have a grand champion who is defending his rank against Trippy, who is a champion who just peaked on a grand champion. He thinks that he deserves grand champion, so can he prove it to us? Alex is trying to control the ball here, but what he doesn't realize is Trippy is literally waiting for him to mess up, bringing the ball right to him, all part of his plan. Alex feeling confident, putting as much pressure as possible with these 50s, just trying to bomb one right through, works out perfectly, well played. Alex having no doubt in his mind, knowing this game is not over with over half the game left, does a perfect fake over Trippy. He is not ready for it, and now the game's all tied up. Alex still has this trump card in the back of his mind, knowing that if he puts enough pressure, Trippy will break. It's happened multiple times right there. works again, giving him the lead. If he can just drop this ball, it is game over. And just like that, with the great comeback, the GC sticking up for his rank. It's unfortunate our champion almost had the win against Alex the GC. Most of our players today were just not quite able to pull through at the lower levels to beat the higher ranks. If you made it this far and you're still not subscribed, make sure you do so. You can always unsubscribe later, and we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. And if you want to be in my next video, join my Discord down in the description below, and have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next one.